For those of you that are
Good morning.
checking in on the Facebook live stream.
Good morning.
We'll wait a few minutes for you guys. Everybody else, good morning to you. Welcome to February in northeastern North Carolina, where we have, what did we have yesterday? 45, gloomy and breezy.
Rain and miserable.
Raining yesterday.
Horrible.
We're going to have 65 today.
Right.
We're going to have 40 tomorrow.
Crazy. At least we don't have snow.
It's true. Boy, I tell you what.
That's one thing.
Parts of Virginia just got blasted.
Yes, they did. Yes, they
amazing.
did. A little crazy.
Just checking the fog cams here.
The fog cams that I saw aren't very foggy, which
They're
is
traffic
nice.
cams, but on foggy days, we call them fog cams.
Yeah.
Because they let us see what's going on around the area.
The fog cam it is. Good morning, Perrin.
Oh, here we go.
All right. I need to get my next little thingy ready for my thing to do the thing when we do that thing. Good morning,
a lot of things
Victoria.
going on here today.
There's lots of things. Hopefully you have your cell phones available because at 8:10 is your final chance to qualify for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And later this hour, there will be a keyword coming your way for Doobie Brother tickets. Good morning, Foy. And then, of course, we'll have even more keywords coming your way all day long because it is a ticket window Thursday.
Have you seen the poster picture that we posted on our Facebook page for the maybe even our website for the Doobie Brothers show?
Yes.
The one that they used to promote themselves with.
Mm-hmm.
Don't those guys look good? They're all in their 70s.
I didn't really look.
You need to look. They look really fit.
Okay.
Like those are the guys. It's kind of like the oxymoron. The Doobie Brothers.
Today's Foy's birthday? Because Gary said happy birthday, Foy.
Well, happy birthday, Foy.
Is today's Foy's birthday? Oh, I didn't know that. What? How come I didn't know that? I didn't know it was Foy's birthday.
Well, she didn't announce it.
How did Gary know it was her birthday?
Probably Facebook.
No.
That's my guess.
No.
It doesn't say so? Well, maybe Gary's wrong.
Maybe.
Boy, is it your birthday?
I don't know. If it is her birthday, then we have to say happy birthday to Joy too, because they're twins. Actually, you know, it would be, which I know it has happened, but when twins are born at like it's not my birthday. Okay. All right. I didn't think so.
Gary.
Why did you say happy birthday then?
What are you doing, man?
What are you happy birthday
He's just having
for?
fun, apparently.
He must be. What's in your coffee?
What calendar do you use in Cleveland or Florida?
Yeah, Ocala. I thought of something. Oh, I have to do a big shout out. Except I totally completely like bailed on my boy, are you sure? It's still raining in Raleigh, is it really? It's supposed to kind of Tammy's was yesterday. Yeah, we knew that one.
Okay.
But I broke my diet long enough that I could eat a cinnamon
Arena
bun.
biscuit.
Arena cinnamon bun.
Arena bun.
An arena bun. Arena bun. Rena brought in homemade cinnamon rolls.
She sure did. I don't know.
Yesterday.
Was I here?
No.
I was gone.
I think you had just left.
Flown the coop by then, huh?
Oh, he saw a post on Tammy's birthday. Okay.
Okay.
All
right.
That makes sense. But she brought in homemade cinnamon rolls. And they were really good.
Okay. So we got to check in from Washington, Little Washington. Gina is still
Franklin.
It's not just still raining there. There's actually more rain coming.
Yeah, let me look at the
and
thing.
Let's see, Raleigh. There's rain too. So says
I'm gonna look at the radar.
Lisa.
Oh yeah. Did you see that radar?
Oh, it's shaping up to be like a little bit of a. Is that like a front?
Down the East Coast.
That's a
front. It's gotta be the front that's coming in. That's bringing the cold weather tomorrow. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, that's not pretty. It's all up and down the coast. I mean, anybody that was planning on going from Jacksonville north to the beach this week, not a good week. Or at least today anyway. Not a good day. Well. But yeah, Rena, those that was good.
I haven't had one yet, Rena.
They're good. And the pretzels,
I think I'll have one right after the show.
these are flavored pretzels. They have like garlic on them or
Yeah,
something.
where
They're
did
really
those come from?
Rena.
Are they the dots?
They were in the no.
You know, I'm talking about that.
Yeah, no,
that
I
new
think
brand.
I think she sprinkled
Oh, she.
something and
Oh, she's.
I think she.
You think Gina's crafty like
I think
that?
she gourmeted something with them. But
She
they have
gourmeted.
like she gourmeted
Now
the
that would be
pretzels.
GORMADE
Gourmet.
or Gmade, like Gene. Rena. Remade. She remade them. Maybe.
It's
Oh, you're
sneeze.
sneezing.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, they have like they're just flavored.
Got rain in Franklin.
Raining in
too.
Franklin. It's raining everywhere.
Where was that front? I didn't pay close enough attention.
Where was what?
Where was the front as opposed to, let's say, the line between Corolla and Rodanthe, where it would pass across the Outer Banks?
Well, right now
What's
it's
the timing looking like there?
hold on. All right. It's hitting us at about 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
It'll start hitting up Moyock, Edenton, Elizabeth City. Yeah, let me zoom in here a little bit more.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's at 10:30.
Okay.
And we're that little blue dot right there.
All right.
Can't you guys can't really see, but we're that little
Maybe.
blue dot right there.
Yeah. Okay.
We're that little
All right.
blue dot right there.
Yeah. So there's moisture moving across the state right now.
Oh, it's huge.
Quite a bit.
It goes all the way out.
So if you're
Near
Victoria and Charlie, keep that slicker handy.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see right now. Raleigh. Okay, 7:30. It was raining in Raleigh.
Right.
Just what Lisa said. Now the rain should be leaving you soon, Lisa, but it'll come back for a brief moment, and then at 9:30 you'll get rain again probably, and then it'll disappear, and you won't have any more the rest of the day. 1:45 p.m. It looks like that's what it looks like.
Yep. Pretty bad.
Good morning, David. Oh no. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't have power. We saw that. Good morning, Rena. The thingies were delicious. The
thank you, Rena.
cinnamon
Appreciate
the
that.
cinnamon buns.
I haven't had one yet.
I
don't know
did.
how long you've been watching here, but I'm going to have one after the show. Thanks for bringing those in and thinking of us. That's awful nice of
And
you.
Gina, tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and cold. Yes, it's supposed to be sunny and cold tomorrow. And I'll take the
Yeah.
sunshine, but I hate the cold. I'm done with the cold. Now I
Right.
understand why they call the people in Florida snowbirds. Oh, you already have the slicker ready for later. You're going to need it later. I promise you,
good
Victoria. But yeah, I understand when you get the cold in your bones and you get
Yeah.
old, you get colder easier. Then gets, blood gets thin. You just get cold. You can't get warm. Good morning, Wendy. And they go south where it's warm usually.
They sure do.
My parents used to do it. I'm so done with the cold too. I am right there with you. And I'm guessing Lori, we're right there too. Me too. We are. Oh, I don't have a bone to pick, but I have a question for you, Miss Lori, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Good
Hang on.
morning, Lori. To you too. Reminds me of Good Morning Vietnam, the movie. Robin Williams. All right, Valentine's keyword. This is the last one. So get ready. Mike Saub. Your station for the killer hits 102.5, The Shark with Walter Egan and Magnet and Steel. 8:09 it is. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. We've got a very important word for you in about 1 minute. Stay tuned.
We do.
Really
That's
stay
right.
tuned. Yes.
Patchy dense fog should be moving out this morning. It's going to be cloudy, breezy, and showers likely the rest of the afternoon. High 65 today. There's a big front coming through. It's going to drop it down to 34 for the coast tonight and 30 inland. It's going to be breezy as well. Sunshine, breezy, and tomorrow much cooler. 40 for the coast and 48 inland.
All right. A lot of rain moving across the state towards the coast of Carolina right now. 56 in Camden, 53 in Grandy, 54 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
All right. So today is the day. Is the day, technically.
V. as in
Valentine's Day prize.
pack
Today,
day.
it's the final day to qualify for it.
So all week we've been taking qualifiers with keywords for a terrific Valentine's Week prize pack. It includes some really cool things like that gift certificate from Jewelry by Gail. Right
$200.
Right there in Gallery Row in Nags Head.
Right on Driftwood. It's
that's
right
right.
there.
Pretty
miss it.
cool. Great place to go shopping. Flowers from Anderson's Florists.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you say flowers from Anderson, everybody smiles.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty.
They do great work. $75 gift certificate.
One of those?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
To the Jolly Roger restaurant.
That's why you
man.
were saying a dollar, because it's a Jolly.
That's right.
It's a Jolly Roger, so it's a combo of the two.
You can have some dinner
yeah,
there.
have some dinner, and you can walk right across the street to RC KDH 10, or if you live in Elizabeth City, save it and go to Albemarle Movies 8, but you're going to get some movie passes,
Mhm.
box of chocolates.
That's right. Just like Forrest Gump says, because you just never know what you're going to get. That's the
And
fun part.
we upped the ante yesterday.
We sure did.
We threw in a pair of reserve seats to see the Doobie Brothers.
You know
It's their
how
Walk This Road tour.
hard that was to do?
I know.
I looked at those reserve seats. Now, those are sit-down seats.
Those are underneath the pavilion
Yeah.
at Veterans United Home Alone
A
Amphitheater.
great
in Virginia
place
Beach.
to be for a show, especially if there's it's outdoors in the summer. So that that late afternoon, evening
August
thunderstorm.
12th. It'll be a nice
Mhm.
evening to go check it out. Tickets don't go on sale until tomorrow
That's
at
right.
10 a.m. through livenation.com. But if you text us
Yeah.
the following keyword
What is-
along with your name to 252-441-1025, you will be qualified.
Okay.
Now, the word is, are you going to say it in
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
alter
come.
ego?
Well, it's one of my alter egos.
Okay.
I'm multi-personality.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't multitask very well, but I surely can do stuff like this.
Okay, go ahead.
Heart.
In other words, he just said heart for those who didn't hear.
Heart.
HEART. Text it to us at 252-441-1025 and you'll be qualified.
You don't even want to know who I was, do you?
No, I have no idea who you were.
Okay.
Who were you?
I'm not whispering Bill. Get it? Whispering Bill. Heart. Oh, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, he'll be here all week.
All right. Today, music all the way within a few, plus more killer hits like this one from Steve Winwood. Coming up.
Heart. 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 Good morning, Bethy. Yeah, I'm going to be a snowbird. I want to be a snowbird. I understand now why my parents would go to Florida every January, February, and March. I get it.
Because their
Because
buddies
it's
couldn't take it
too-
anymore.
They would wait until after the holidays because they wanted to be here for the holiday or with our family for holidays. But after that, pew, they were gone.
Gary's the only one that got it right. Hort.
Hort.
H-O-R-T.
Hort.
Hort.
No, HEART. Send that over right now and you'll be qualified. And then that's it. Then we're done. And then later on this hour, though, colder than normal the rest of February. I believe it.
Oh, great, boy.
I
Thanks a
don't-
lot.
I don't. Yeah. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Nelly.
That's
Negative
right.
Nelly.
Negative Nelly. Oh, man. All right. The weatherman said, who's your weatherman,
Yeah.
boy?
Who's your weatherman?
I bet you it's a TV weatherman from near Franklin, right?
I'm gonna guess he's a TV weatherman, probably in Richmond. Maybe
I don't
would
know.
she get Richmond TV
She probably gets Richmond or Norfolk.
or Norfolk? Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh, what's my beef? How did you know it had to do with beef?
So what's the beef?
All right.
Oh, we're working you hard
No,
this week, Lori.
What's my beef? Oh,
yeah,
Don
hurry up
Snyder?
and help
Oh,
on
maybe.
this one too, because
Right.
I'm not sure I want to do what she's
So,
asking me to do.
I got some of your BH roast beef from little grocery store over in Manio. Had them slice it thin,
right.
but it's almost rubbery. I'm wondering if they're doing a switch bait thingy, bait and switch, making you think it's BH, but it's not BH, and it's something else. Oh, Channel 3 Norfolk. Okay. Got a room for you. Just bring a gallon of your favorite color paint. Oh, nice. Perfect. I'll be there. How long can I? Well, how big is your driveway? That's the question. No, just kidding.
On the weatherman thing, parents hoping that it's Don Slater.
Zach Daniels and Walter the Weather Dog.
Walter.
Not Charlie, Walter the Weather
Walter the
Dog.
Weather Dog.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll
Uh-oh.
talk about this. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just, I brought it in so Bill can understand what I was talking about, but it's like, I don't want to say rubbery, but rubbery. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they are, and I'm not accusing them, and I'm not trying to assume that they're doing that, but it didn't taste like it I was expecting it to taste, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
I do.
Okay. All right. So we'll talk about that later, Lori. Anyway, all right. So Saturday we're gonna be freezing for a reason, but we're not gonna be freezing. Well, we might be. It might be still cold outside, and we're gonna be outside, so we might be freezing, but we're not gonna be freezing wet. That's the good thing. Because it's the Outer Banks
Polar plunge.
Polar Plunge to help out North Carolina Special Olympics.
Now, so we were talking about this. We're going to be doing a broadcast there on Saturday morning from Jeanette's Pier. As
Right.
everybody's getting ready to do the plunge.
Right.
It'll be a little chilly, so I'm
It'll.
expecting some wetsuits. Dave Pond, you would, I'm sure you would recommend a wetsuit if you're jumping in the Atlantic this
Well,
time
yeah,
of
because
year.
he surfs.
He surfs, so he knows what the deal is. There's that hypo thing, that's out there. But she said we'll be out there to root on all the plungers, and I just saw plungers dancing around on the beach, and I just thought in my head, and I just started chuckling. But she said one time, Cindy, you went to a polar plunge years ago, and these guys actually showed up with plungers on their heads.
They put a plunger on their
Which I
head
think
with the
was kind
stick
of
sticking
funny.
out. And I guess they drilled little holes on the whatever, and they like took shoestrings and tied them underneath their.
Right.
But they actually had plunger hats. It was very clever in my opinion. But a lot of people, the ones I've gone to before, they dress up in costumes, and some of them try to look like over the top ridiculous. And the radio station I worked for was Wink FM, WINC. And so the girl Lisa and I that worked there with me, we had pink ladies jackets on, but we were the Wink ladies, not the pink ladies. Because we worked at Wink. Makes sense? Polar plunge has to be done quickly. Don't wear a wetsuit. Just do it. Okay.
Do the toe dip.
See, and you know what else? Don't wear a lot of clothing because, like I said, once it gets cold and wet,
Right.
okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to drive to Ohio to
Just
drive to Florida.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You just have to do it. You just no, and none of the little. Oh, is it cold? Let me test it. Oh no, it's cold. No,
right,
no, no,
right.
no. We have to get it going. You just go. You just go in. You go out. You touch whatever you have to touch, and you turn around and you haul back butt. Yes, a lot of clothes weigh you down too, and it makes it harder to walk in the water. Absolutely. So just put on a bathing suit and go, and have like lots of warm towels waiting for you when you get out, and bundle up in them, and you'll be good.
There you go.
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Actually, I have pictures somewhere. Actually, there's a video of me running in. I had
Really?
I had one of the one of those
Is
stupid
that accessible?
GoPro cameras.
Is that accessible anywhere? Is
Maybe.
it in the archives of YouTube somewhere? Maybe. That would be interesting to see.
Maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd have to go look. I'll have to go find it. It might be. Hold on. Let me see if I have it here first. Because I'm already standing.
On the ground.
Where else would you be standing? Videos. Hold on. Maybe it's here. Oh.
Michael.
I have one.
Mike. No, you did not.
What? Who? What, where?
Mike said, "Did I miss the word for the Doobie Brothers?"
No, you did not.
You didn't.
We haven't done it yet.
We haven't done it yet.
I was running into the Potomac River on March 3rd of 2014, and
Ooh.
it was cool, very cool that day. And actually, our friend Rodney, that's from Columbia, that stops in here and says hi every now and then.
Right.
He, he came out to watch us plunge. We always had a lifeguard send us pointers after and have a nice hot toddy. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
Standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. Is that where you're standing?
Such a fine sight to see.
That's a girl, my lord,
And a flatbed Ford.
slowing down to take a look at me. A friend of mine somehow went to that corner and like took a picture.
It's a thing now.
Yes, you go to that corner and you stand there.
They've made a permanent parking place for a flatbed Ford
Mm-hmm.
off of the road, but still on pavement by the corner.
In Winslow, Arizona.
Yeah,
And it was such a fun sight to see.
that's right. And I think there's a statue of some dude standing on the corner.
Yeah, I think there's a
Yeah.
statue there. Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know if it's Glenn Fry or
But you can
not.
take a picture of it while you're
Yeah.
there to, your own picture.
It's funny how that song sticks in your head.
There's a
It
lot
just-
of them.
Yeah. Well, the Eagles had a lot of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Doobie Brothers have a lot of them. It's
Uh-huh.
the same kind of thing in a lot of
Uh-huh.
ways, man. There's songs that you've heard for 50 years.
And they're still great.
Amazing. They really are.
Parents'
Yeah.
uncle did the stand on the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Oh, really?
Hmm. That's pretty cool.
That's really.
I wouldn't
that
even
is
know where
good.
Winslow, Arizona is. I'm guessing it's near Phoenix or
Is it on Route
Scottsdale.
66, Perrin? For some reason, I think it's along that path somewhere.
I have the video, but I don't know how I can share it. Like,
Oh, you do have the video.
yeah, I have
You
the video.
have it?
I have a video,
Okay.
but I don't think I can like copy it.
Oh, you download it and then play it through our system. I see.
Yeah,
All right. Well, maybe is there a link to it?
I can get
Is
a
it
link
accessible?
to it.
Is it
Let me-
marketable? I mean, is it a link you can share?
Oh, I think, yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. Hold on. Oh, I'm not in. I got to get into our thing over here. Hold on.
Hort. That's right.
What
You hort
happened?
my feelings, Gary. Stop it.
Yeah. Just text the word Hort. That's what William said. Hort.
I said heart.
Not. Did you?
I
Good
did.
morning, Delbert. All right, I'm entering the studio, but I'm not entering the studio, but I'm entering the studio.
Okay.
So hang on here. Let me. All right, this is where you can watch me. I don't even know what it has music that I probably don't have the rights to, but yeah, I'll put this. Hold on.
Wow, Mike, that is a big event. Mike
I'm
says
gonna
in Virginia
just
Beach, the
post it
polar
there.
plunge is so big they
Yeah.
charge you to watch,
Uh-huh.
and parking is
Uh-huh.
expensive because the city calls it event parking.
Yes.
Golly, man.
All right. I
You
am
really got to want to go to that, don't
posting it right there. Okay. Well, that was the one in Virginia Beach, and we did one. I think it was the weekend before. The one I always did was at Dumfries, Virginia, at Tim's River Shore Restaurant,
you?
which was they
Okay.
hosted it. So of course everybody would get a little bit impaired before they were going into the water
Yes,
because they thought maybe it would take the shock away, but oh no,
It doesn't?
No.
that didn't help.
So that's, I guess, I don't know if you can look at it that way or not. Can you look at it that way?
Or what? What if you just punched it up?
Hold on. I don't know if
It'll play. I don't know.
I don't know if it'll play or
I don't
not.
think it will. If they click on it, it'll.
That's
take
what I'm
them-
worried.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering.
Hmm.
See, I'm thinking
I think the link is for them.
it is for them. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. It does pop up. It says Wink FM takes the polar plunge.
Okay. All right.
And that's Lisa Herndon.
It's your old
and
radio
me.
station.
Yeah.
Your old job.
Yes. And we had our Pink Ladies jackets on. And
Like-
it was cold. I had a
Like
GoPro.
Greece? Like in Greece?
Yeah, we had Pink
ladies?
Ladies jackets. It was February 22nd. We waded into the frigid waters of the Potomac at Tim's River Shore Restaurant in Dumfries. And we went out, we touched the lifeguard's hand, and then we ran back. But we
You
raised
touched
over
the
80.
lifeguard's hand.
Huh?
You touched the lifeguard's.
go out
Oh,
and
that was the point.
High five. Yeah.
Okay, you had to high five it.
Yep.
Okay.
We raised over $87,000 that day. Not me personally, but like with everybody's
Oh,
help.
Gary's invited a neighbor, Steve, to watch. You promised him a coffee cup, Gary?
That's funny. All
Well,
right.
you can just you can just take a Sharpie and logo it for us. That'll be perfect.
Oh, that works. We
Yeah,
can do that too.
definitely.
All right.
All right, we have Today in Music on the way in just a few. Find out what's going on, if there's any music birthdays, and maybe a Doobie Brothers keyword. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
You never know, but
Yes, Ticket Wonder Thursday. What?
isn't that later?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The keyword.
I'm just playing around.
Oh,
here, you know?
okay.
Come on, man.
It was a nice amount of money.
You're hurting my feelings. Stop it.
Oh, Bethy watched the video. Okay. That's when I was really skinny too. Did you notice that?
All right. Mike's up. Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark, George Harrison, and got my mind settled. You good morning to you, 824. Bill and Sydney in the morning. Killer hits all day.
Could see a little bit of dense fog this morning, but it should be kind of moving on out. Cloudy, breezy, showers likely today, though. High 65. Clearing tonight, breezy. Cold fronts coming in, making it 34 for the coast and 30 inland. And then tomorrow, it's going to be cooler, 40 along the coast, 48 inland, but sunny and breezy. That's the good news.
All right, 55 right now in Coin Jocks and patchy fog around, 52 in Williamston. We have 56 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
Time now for Today Music, brought to you by Bojangles. They serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's bow time.
It is. All right. 2013, it was Lady Gaga, and she was forced to postpone her world tour after sustaining an injury which left her unable to walk.
Crazy.
You think about this, like, wait a minute, what the heck? I don't remember.
Yeah,
this.
I don't either.
She had severe inflammation of the joints. I mean, it was a pain thing. It wasn't paralysis or anything like that, but it's just
she just couldn't walk.
Yeah, just scary.
Everything
stuff.
was swollen.
Yeah.
Wow.
This would have been a gig to have witnessed. A Rod Stewart show that I think would have been fantastic. 2007, Rod Stewart was paid $1 million when he performed at a billionaire's birthday bash. It's like, it would be like Elon Musk going, I want Rod Stewart at my birthday party.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of what happened. And Rod said, let me check my date here. $1 million. Sure, we'll show up
for 1 hour.
I'll bring the guys. So he was booked to play a 1 hour gig.
Wow.
To help Steve Schwarzman celebrate his 60th birthday. And it was held at New York's Parks Avenue Armory. And it actually happened.
Wow.
And Rod got $1 million for the show. 1997, Michael Jackson and his wife, Debbie Rowe, became parents for the first time. The baby boy was born at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. I think it was Prince.
Oh, I was going to say Blanket.
I think it was what?
Was it Prince or was it Blanket? I don't know. One of those.
Okay. Well, it was one of the kids.
Okay.
So.
1993, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You from the soundtrack of The Bodyguard topped Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart for the 13th week, tying End of the Road from Boyz II Men as the longest running #1 song of the rock era. The song held the top spot for one additional week. 2 years later, Boyz II Men tied Houston's new 14-week record with I'll Make Love to You. In 1992, Motley Crue announced that Vince Neil was leaving the band.
Was that the day after he said he was going to leave?
That was the day after he just was.
He said he wasn't in it.
I'm not in this.
He went into race cars.
Yes, right? Exactly. 1988, novelty act, The California Raisins. Dun, 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 dun. I heard it through the grapevine. Peaked at number 84.
Yeah, I remember the commercials.
I did too. Little California Raisins.
They were really funny looking little guys.
They were cute.
I think I had a set of them you could get from some fast food restaurant or something.
And then they had the little microphone and one had the guitar. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Well, the song was recorded by studio musicians based in claymation characters featured in TV ads for Raisins.
That's the one.
1982, a 300-pound marble slab marking the grave of Ronnie Van Zant of Skynyrd was stolen. Police found it 2 weeks later in a dry riverbed.
Wow.
They're just going to abandon it. Why in the world why steal it?
I guess he figured, well, it was a joke to steal it. Now what are we going to do with it? We got to hide it. Dry riverbed sounds good to me.
I guess so. Yeah. Music birthdays. Peter Gabriel will be 75 today when he wakes up.
All right. That's it.
That's it.
And that's today in music. Hey, coming up within 10 minutes, Beach Food Pantry is expanding to Hatteras Island. They've got a satellite place there. We'll check that out. We'll tell you how that's going to impact Hatteras Island residents in a good way. It's news and weather together, plus more killer hits coming up too.
All right, not quite sure why Perrin said what she said, but okay.
What's Perrin saying?
I don't know. She said HAR, that restaurant. It has the ham biscuits.
Oh.
I don't know what that's about.
It's
she's going
the raisins. There. That's where you could get the raisins, maybe?
Was it?
It could have been.
I think it was.
Yeah. I think it was one of the fast food things.
Thinking it might have been the Mickey D.
Maybe it was.
I don't remember. I think he came in a Happy Meal.
Could have. I remember I had 2 or 3 of them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a cool thing to get.
I remember that now. All right. So. Hold on here. Yeah. No, I didn't go. Yeah. Okay. No, Kristen says it was Hardee's too. Good morning, Kristen. I didn't go. I didn't think I went to Hardee's that much though.
Oh man, okay, everybody.
Right. All right. So
apparently, everybody that's a member of the family here
knows
they collected the raisins too.
We all had the raisins.
That's pretty funny. They would just march across the city.
Yeah, little claymation guys.
Something so simple, so funny, and so good.
Yep,
man.
They should bring them back. I say we start a movement and we bring the California raisins back.
Halftime at the Super Bowl.
The California raisins, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'd watch
have them.
Have Max Headroom could sing a song. Who else could we have? Think about it. We have
Gumby, damn it.
We could have the dog Spuds McKenzie just walk on stage and be Spuds
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Sure.
Why not?
You can sing Goofy Goober. And it's the best day ever.
We could always have Barney the purple dinosaur.
Oh, no. Draw the line there. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I don't think so. I really don't.
I love you. You.
All right, we're saying goodbye to some of the folks that have been invited to join us on a different platform.
Mhm.
Thank you for joining us.
Good.
It's a kind of an experiment we're doing. We appreciate you. And we'll be back tomorrow about the same time, about 8 o'clock.
We will be.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
doing here, but I'm trying.
For the rest of us that are doing this thing the regular way, we're still here and we're having a good time.
It wasn't going that direction, Gary.
What are we
but
talking
thanks.
about?
He said start a movement. Get it? Raisins. God bless him.
Gary,
All right.
he's got that high IQ wit. That's what it is, man.
Start
He's thinking being way above the bar there.
All right.
Mm-mm.
We are no longer there. We are here, not there. Not so much here, but maybe
Okay.
more here than there.
Spuds. I like Spuds McKenzie. Reminded me of
Morris the cat. We can bring him
Morris
on.
the cat. Yeah, that's true.
You have a wonderful day as well, Gina. We're doing an experiment where it's not being broadcast anywhere.
Actually, it is. You just can't get it.
Yeah, well,
it's being is it being broadcast yet?
no,
Okay,
we're still
it's
in
a
the
test.
testing phase.
We're in the testing phase.
Where's there? It's over there. It's not here. It's over there.
I
Where's?
don't
we
think-
could bring the old ladies in.
I don't think Clara's still with us,
I
but we
don't
could
think
run
she
the
is either.
commercial, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could. Wow, what are the other big catchy commercials that you guys
Yeah.
remember? Speaking of, from back in the day. Oh, how about I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us
Toys R Us
kid.
kids.
Remember
yeah,
them?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then what was another one that was really popular?
We have the Kool-Aid guy.
Hey,
just bust in.
Kool-Aid. Oh, then there was Tony the Tiger. They were great.
Great.
They still do those though somewhere. What else do they do? Then there was the tricks. No, Kicks Are for Kids. Silly
That's
rabbit.
right.
Then there was the rabbit,
Right.
and then there was Hold the Pickles. No,
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us.
wait, hold on. I know that one.
We can't say the name, but yeah.
Is
I
it?
guess we can, but I mean, it's
Is
just,
it?
I think it.
Mom made shake and bake for dinner, and I helped.
That's
I
right.
remember that.
My bologna has
That's
the first name.
It's OSCAR. My bologna. Oh, Big Mac.
Two
filet
all
fish.
beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun.
I remember that one too.
Yes.
Gosh, what else was there?
Oh man, Barry Manilow.
It was Tricks, not Kicks.
Dang.
The reason I say Kicks is because actually my friends that are in the band Kicks say Kicks are for kids, silly rabbit. That's why I had to do that. That's why I said Kicks are for kids. silly
Bethy's
rabbit.
halfway there with it. She knew what I'm talking about.
Mikey, you'll eat
Yeah.
anything.
Oh yeah, I know.
Life cereal.
That's right. Then there was the rumor that Mikey had died. Remember that? Because
Oh
he
yeah,
ate soft drinks and Pop Rocks,
that's right.
and it blew him up.
Uh-huh.
Remember that? That
Yep,
was a horrible rumor.
yep. I remember that as well.
And of course, your parents weren't so sure about it, that it was a rumor or not. So they're like, don't eat the Pop Rocks. Stop it.
Are you back from the Caribbean, or is it Caribbean?
Yeah, well, you've been there. Tell us. What is it? What do they say?
St. Croix. That's where she
oh,
was.
She says they just say Manio there.
Huh? What? They just the best part. Do you guys remember the Folgers Crystals commercials with the lady and the guy in the apartment? And she would go and knock on whatever, and they like had this secret love affair, but they weren't really having a love affair.
This was a coffee commercial?
It was an instant coffee commercials, Folgers Crystals. My mom
Wow.
loved that commercial. It was like a whole little
Okay.
series. Then when she first moved in, the guy was kind of like taken by her.
Okay.
It was kind of funny.
That's pretty funny.
It was a good commercial. It was Sanka.
Was
See,
it?
okay, I was
Okay.
thinking it was Folgers Crystals, but I guess it
Right.
was Sanka. See, Kristen remembers. See, I'm not crazy. What was another one? Yeah, I'm not going to eat it. You eat it. No, Mikey will eat it. He'll eat
He'll
it.
eat anything.
I liked Cinnamon Life.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big person on the regular life, but I liked the Cinnamon Life. Mr. Whipple, yes. Please don't squeeze
yeah.
the Charmin. Then there's also Time to Make the Donuts.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and not smell flowers. Think about it.
Hmm?
huh. Yes, and not smell flowers.
Oh
Mr.
man, how many
Owl.
licks does it
Oh,
take
how
to
many
get?
licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
That's
They
funny.
brought that commercial back recently. They would show like that old commercial on one of their
Right.
commercials. Then there's the whatchamacallit. Do you remember the
Oh,
whatchamacallit?
the candy bar.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was another one that was an older one?
Oh, thank heaven for 7. Remember that?
Yep, I remember that one as well. What else? Oh, and then I know it's in the Wedding Singer, but all temperature. You can eat.
Oh, the Suds commercials were crazy.
Yeah, for the laundry.
For the laundry detergent?
Yeah.
It was a brutal, it was a
all
war.
temperature.
Yeah, it was a war.
All temperature. I'm a pepper. She's a I remember Wouldn't You Like to Be a Pepper too. I remember that one.
Yes.
That's a good one
It
too,
is
Wendy.
great.
All right. Well, yes, and not smell flowers. Think about it. I don't remember that one. How about the toilet paper slogan? Oh no. Please don't squeeze the Charmin. Ring around the I remember Ring Around the Collar. Madge with Palmolive. Yes. Wow, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are some other? Well, then there was the Easy Bake Oven.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I remember that one too. I'm trying to think of what other commercials there were. I don't remember. I'm brain dead. There was. What else was there? Ancient Chinese Secret. Yes. And then, of course, Calgon, Take Me Away.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, Ancient Chinese Secret. What was the Ancient Chinese Secret?
I don't remember.
Was it
Perrin for 500? What was the Ancient Chinese Secret? Wendy might even know.
Wendy did what was it? It wasn't. Hold on. It was a laundry detergent.
Weebles wobble,
but they don't fall down. I remember them too.
Golly, Ned, man.
And then of course the barbershop Play-Doh commercials where he could cut his hair.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Snack crap. The sounds I make rolling out of bed. I'm right there with you, Gary.
Flop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, what a relief it is. Yep, there's that one too. They don't.
How do you spell
anymore.
relief? Yeah, remember that one too?
ROLAIDS. You probably don't know one, but we did just a little better at Wawa.
We do it just a little better at Wawa.
Oh no, see, I don't remember that one either.
Yeah, well, we're still new to the Wawa situation.
But
here.
Whisk
Around the collar.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that. And then of course for the delicates, you have to use. It's in the Woolite for delicates in the white bottle.
Oh, there you go.
I remember that one too. What else was there? I'm trying to think which were some of those catchy ones that you would catch yourself singing. There was a car dealership up in Northern Virginia area, DC area, and they had the most annoying commercial. And they ended up somehow getting some of the Redskins to like do endorsements.
To do the commercial. Oh my god.
Oh, all the double mint gum commercials. I remember that too. No, plop. Oh, jeez, Louise, Gary. But it was at Eastern Motors. Your job's your credit. It was the worst commercial ever. No, it was horrible.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to go find one for you. Picture Pages. Bill Cosby. I don't remember Picture Pages, but Bill Cosby. Oh, meow 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 meow. I remember that one too. I don't remember Picture Pages, but I do remember the Jello pudding pop. What else was there?
What was one for? It was for the camera. Was it for the Polaroid or whatever? As times. These are the times of your life. Paul Anka song.
I don't remember that.
Can't remember. It was for the. Remember where you took a picture,
pulled
it out, and you had everybody shook it, thinking.
Even though that doesn't really do anything. Better. Yeah, yep. It was part of the electric company. Okay. All right. I do not remember that, but I believe you. I remember I remember the electric company.
Morgan Freeman was on the electric company.
I remember the electric company. I didn't watch it that much.
He played a Dracula character.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't. I never really watched that one much. Captain Noah.
Captain Noah.
I don't remember Captain Noah. Who's Captain Noah? I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Easy Reader. I remember something about Easy Reader too.
I remember the
JELL.
what was the thing
Yep.
at school? The Weekly Reader.
The Weekly Reader.
Remember
Yep.
that?
Yep.
You could, and you could order books.
And then my dentist always had that horrible magazine that I don't remember what it was.
Dynamite
No.
highlights.
Highlights magazine.
Yeah, there was one page in there where you had to find the stuff.
Yep.
Remember?
Mhm.
That was pretty good.
It was the Where's Waldo type of thing. Yep.
Yeah.
And now people from Washington D.C. would know this, but nobody else would. Hold on. When you call June, we self-defense. Then you two can say, yeah, nobody bothers me.
Nobody bothers me either.
It was a karate, whatever. It was a
family and karate school.
and Junri was the guy's name.
Yeah.
And his son and daughter did the commercials. And
Right.
it was I'd like to teach we wear short shorts.
Oh
They
my
wear
gosh,
short
yeah.
shorts. If you dare wear short shorts. Yep. What else? Gosh, there was a bunch of them.
Yeah.
This is so fun. They still sell highlight. I know they do, but my dentist always had that magazine at his office.
The highlights.
The highlights magazine.
That's right.
Always had highlights there. And then
Real quick, back to the Weekly Reader. Remember Dynamite magazine? You got through school. It was a pretty cool little magazine.
my brother probably still has it somewhere amongst his stuff. There's a Dynamite magazine with JJ. Who,
JJ from Good
Times.
Yeah.
I'd say Dynamite. And he's holding a copy of the Dynamite with his picture on it.
Oh, and it goes
And
like
so it
this
just keeps going on and on and on and on and on.
into
So, yeah.
oblivion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Bethy B. Jefferson Gallant. I don't know.
All right.
Don't know.
Well, nostalgia is always fun.
I love flashing back to things. Yeah.
It's kind of cool, man.
It is.
It really is. I mean, you go
Agreed.
back and just think about the way things were around your house real quick. We'll look for a cue. And
Floor model TVs.
Floor model TVs was a piece of furniture. Telephones that were nailed to the wall that had a cord.
Oh, yeah. Rotary.
You could only go so far. Rotary dials.
Oh, my telephone. I could sit right
Yeah.
here. My phone could be right here. I
Mhm.
could take the receiver and I could walk into our kitchen. That's how long our cord was.
If you had a microwave, it was this huge thing.
Got
Set
one in,
on the
I think, like
counter. You could
1982.
put a full-size turkey in it.
Right?
If you did TV dinners, they were metal.
Yep. They
You
had the
had to wait
aluminum
45
trays.
minutes to eat one.
They had the aluminum trays.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
And they were Hungry Man.
That's right. Definitely.
Uh-huh. I remember those. Where's the beef? Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Mhm.
Clara, right? Yeah. And spoons on. We did have silver spoons on display in the wall. My mom had this little rack.
Really?
I think it's still at my mom's
She
house.
collect the spoon from a trip you took, right?
No, these
Not
are
like
just
that?
sterling. These are just sterling silver spoons
Oh,
that she
okay.
had on display in this little rack
All right.
thing. And then, of course, everybody had to have a china closet or china cabinet,
Right.
and you'd put your dishes on display for everybody to look at them. We did not have an ashtray because neither one of my parents smoked. Well, they did younger years, but they didn't smoke.
Bethy, speaking of the ashtray, there was always the recliner that dad or granddad sat in with the floor model ashtray. It stood up on a stand
Yes.
beside the recliner,
Yeah.
and it was metal, but the ashtray was like a see-through
Red glass
red
of some
glass
kind.
that set down on this
Yes.
tray. Some crazy stuff.
Yeah, a lot.
Then
Yeah.
there was they called it a hassock or a you put your foot on them. You know,
Hassock.
yeah, I think it was a hassock.
Yeah. Or a footstool, whatever you want to
Something
call it.
like
But it was a hassock.
Ottoman, maybe. I don't know.
Ottoman, yeah.
Maybe.
Nowadays it's an but they were hassocks, and
Right.
they had like sand or sawdust in them or something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's
All right, they
cool.
sell all those at the NPS. Oh, wait, what is the NPS? At all three NP
Find out what you're talking about there, Kristen.
and the TV with the rabbit ears.
Oh, the
yeah.
rabbit ears.
And then that had the round one.
And
for,
you didn't have a remote. You had a kid.
Yeah, smack. Go change it.
Go change
Then-
it.
Remember, then you'd have to go to UHF or VHF.
Right.
And you
Right. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. National Park Services. Oh, okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Valentine Eve credits. There we go.
All right. Look, we still have
Oh.
15 minutes on the clock
Oh.
here.
Hold on.
We haven't done a keyword for
Mhm.
Doobie Brothers tickets yet. But since you're watching, I'm going to tell you it's coming up within about 5 minutes.
Well, you know what we could do?
Just stay with it.
Just tell them before we even
You
announce
want
it.
to tell them the word?
We can do
We
that.
can do that. Tell them the word.
Hold on. I
Look
gotta
it
go
up.
look because I don't know what it is.
Switch over to the different screen. We're
Hang
going to
on,
give you the
different screen.
keyword 5 minutes ahead of time.
Yeah, you guys, because you're
This
special.
is big news, folks.
'Cause you're special.
You're
Oh.
in.
The word is brothers, as in the Doobie Brothers.
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 There you go.
Text it with your name 252-441-1025. See, you guys are in the know.
All right. You guys have a great day. We'll be back with you tomorrow. It'll be Friday.
Valentine's Day.
and We'll be talking about what's going on for the weekend, which for us will be the polar plunge. I'm sure there's other stuff too. Oh man, sometimes you feel like that.
Sometimes you don't.
Mm.
Enjoy's got nuts. Moms don't. Enjoy's got rich milk chocolate chew and whatever and coconut.
creamy
chew.
coconut too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna leave you with that before this just
We'll
goes
have to
totally
pick this
bad.
back up tomorrow because I'm liking this.
It is funny.
Yep.
Have a good one,
What
Later,
would you do
Gators.
for a Klondike
Gary. And what was his name? Was his name Steve? Steve, thanks for joining.
Like Scuba
Hope
Steve.
you like the coffee mug.
Like Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve. See ya.
All right. Bye, guys.